Hey guys, new environment, um, chaos, flannels, yeah, um, we love it, we got the gays, we got the books, we got the flowers, we got flannels, literally just me. What a way to start the video. I wanted to make this video because I feel like I needed to talk about a few things. First of all, mainly about my channel and mainly about the people that are recently discovering my channel. And by that I mean like the people that know me in real life and are recently finding my channel. Which ooh. um I just want to preface this video by saying I'm not going off a script. I do have my laptop pulled up, but that's just because I need it for bullet points, things to talk about. Yeah, but it's not like laid out as like a script format like I did with like my other two videos. Yeah, so if I get like off topic or like my words aren't like put together formally, that's why. So yeah. Also, no. Anyway, I just want to start off by saying my channel might be dead for a while longer. This might be one of the first videos you see on my channel, and it might be one of the only ones you see on my channel for a while. That's not what I mean to say. What I mean to say is this might be one of the only videos you see in a while uploaded by me. Yes? I'm really bad at like going off the top of my head, but I want this to be like really authentic because I don't know, I don't know, authenticity. Anyway, getting a fucking. There we go. I don't fucking have tea. Ooh. Anyway, just because I am working on the MFD series still, I've decided to scrap the animation idea that I proposed in my last video. I'm just going to rewrite the series. You will not believe it. I am rewriting the series again. We love it here. I do have all the same characters and shit. I added another one too. I'm rewriting everything. I love it. We love it. I fucking love it. No, I think it's better that I'm rewriting the series just because the previous rendition of the MFD series kind of felt fanficky in a sense, and if I want it to be taken seriously, I can't have it be written like that. So I decided to take a step back and just like look at it, just be like that no. So I'm just like, all right, let's make it not. And so I'm currently in the process of rewriting it. Yeah, it's taken a lot of time and energy, let me tell you. I have like probably like 12 pages of it rewritten in it. I'm not even like anywhere near like being a fourth done of it, I want to say. And so like that's great. I love that. But anyway, the MFD is still being worked on. I've not given up hope on it because I think the MFD series, the Macy Fitzgerald documentary series, could be really great. I just can't lose hope and I can't give up on it because I really do like it. I biased, but I really do think it could be something, noteworthy. And it might not be like analog horror, but it could be like digital horror. I don't really know what it would be classified as, like YouTube ARG horror. I just think it would be really cool in a sense, but like, yeah, I don't want to give up hope on it yet because I think the MFD could be like something that people could look back on and say, oh, it wasn't as great as the Mandela Catalog or as the Wallen Files or as Gemini or all the others, but it was something. It was there. And I want it to be like one of those that it doesn't have to be the best, right? And I know it probably won't be the best because I won't have the time, the energy, probably not even the financial stability for it. But like, I, I I want it to be made, preferably good quality. Like, it doesn't have to be like MatPat theorizing level, obviously, but like, I just want it to be there. I want it to be made. You know, I want people to look at it and be like, oh, that's nice. Jesus Christ. But anyway. So yeah, I'm working on the MFD. I don't know when it will be made. I don't know if fucking tomorrow I'll release a video saying, nope, guys, fuck off. It's not getting made. I don't want to make that video. I'm dreading the day if/when I'll be making that video. I don't want to give up on it. Like I said 20 times before, I think, in the last like fucking minute. I don't want to give up on the MFD. I really fucking don't. But, you know, going to college, going to work, just other things in general. I'm still in high school, by the way. I think it would take a lot out of me. Alex Kister, I think, they dropped out of high school. Not high school, at college not to work on the MFD unless he... Don't quote me on this, but I think he dropped out of college to work on the MFD. Not MFD, the Mandela Catalog, but I'm not quite sure on that. Oh. Anyway. But yeah, I don't want to get to a point where the MFD just takes over my life. I want to have a life outside of the MFD, obviously. But like I want to keep an even balance. So just know that the MFD series is being worked on, and it's just I had to start over. So it may be a little bit more delayed. Which is something you guys probably didn't want to hear, but you know, I don't know what to say. So I don't know. So then, moving on from the MFD, because I could just talk. This entire video could just be the fucking MFD. Ugh. Alright. I want to personally address the people who know me in real life. And you could probably recognize me now. You probably won't recognize the hat, but, you know. You probably recognize the flannel in my glasses, my hair, you know. I would like to start off this video. I can't really start off the video. I would like to start off this section of the video by saying, hi! I am not weird, I promise. If you take a look at my channel, you will probably have seen, animations and videos I have done with, fandoms I have been in. Like, countryhumans and Mandela Catalog. I'm still kind of in the Mandela Catalog fandom. I think it's cool. I think it's interesting. I like the Mandela Catalog. Horror spooky. It's cool, you know. I don't make animations anymore just because they're really time consuming, and the energy I had before senior, kind of before junior too, is just gone. Like, I just don't have that anymore, and animation was just kind of in that era, so I just don't have the energy to animate anymore, which is kind of really sad because I liked animating a lot. Like, it was like one of the things I used to do. Like, I kind of dedicated my entire, let me rephrase that. I was going to become an animator in my life. Like, that was going to be my dream job, but then I'm like, but now I have no motivation. I have no energy. What do I do? So, back to the topic. I would just like to address it by saying, I'm not really that person anymore. As you can see, I kind of stopped uploading the content, and I've just been kind of like dead. My channel has been dead. I don't draw that stuff anymore. I don't produce that stuff anymore. I don't animate that stuff anymore. So you can kind of just assume that I'm not in that stuff anymore. I'm not in those fandoms anymore. As much as I will admit, Country Humans is a bad fandom. Country Humans people will understand why. Country Humans kid did kind of like teach me a few things, because I will admit, back in like 9th grade, when I first got into it, I was a 14-year-old. That's how math works, I think. I knew like 5 countries in Asia. Probably, if I remember correctly. China, the Koreas, Japan, and Mongolia. I'm not bullshitting you, I only knew 5. That's all I knew in the Asia region. I swear to God. And so, I kind of like joined the Country Humans fandom because I saw art of like not those 5 that were also from the Asia region. I'm just like, wow, I could learn about cultures and stuff like that through Country Humans. I could learn about more of the outside world. That's cool. And so that's kind of why I joined Country Humans for a while, for like 3-4 years. And so that's why I started producing the stuff. And you can kind of see, like, in my channel, it was more focused on, like, oh, cultures and shit. And not really, like, I have, like, 1 or 2 shit videos. 3 or 4, I don't really. How many do I have, actually? I could Google this right now. I have my thing full of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of like 1,000? 8 out of like how many ever I made. And that's even like light and fluffy and cute ships in the Country Humans fandom, but you know, I'm a romantic. How the fuck do I know what romance is? So yeah, it's like I kind of joined the fandom to like learn more about cultures and customs and just countries in general, because that's kind of like one of my favorite things is just like learning. Like, I love to learn, and I won't get political or anything, because it's like I hate the American education system, but I won't talk about that. I swear I won't do that thing. But I love learning about anything that isn't America. And so Country Humans kind of like gave me that knowledge. You're like, hey, learn about these countries and their history and their cultures. And I was just like, let's go. Like, that's cool. And so that's kind of why I joined the Country Humans fandom. And so I was like really invested, because like it was like I could draw. And now that I look back on it, it's just like, well, you're just kind of stereotyping countries. And I'm like, yeah, I will admit, I kind of was. The only country that deserves to be stereotyped is America, and you cannot fight me on that. Because, first of all, I am weak, and second of all, it's not even a fighting matter. It deserves to be. It deserves to be. But, fuck, dude, Country Humans gave me knowledge. It further inspired my love of learning about other countries, I should also mention. Because I got, I don't know if you can see them, because my room is kind of dark for some reason, I don't know. I don't know if there's my Guide to Life book right there, that green one right there, which it has, sections of, countries, and you can, read about them, and they're like, oh, this country also gives you, fun fact. This country, blah, 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 fun facts, cool facts. And then I also have, an atlas, compact world atlas over there, and on top of the world's the world's last mysteries. So I've always been like really enamored with cultures. And so I just kind of like countryhumans. But then I started to see the downfall and what really was going on in the countryhumans fandom, especially with as you may or may not know, the Nazi x USSR ship, which I do not ship, no matter the fuck what, obviously, as any sane person would. It was just being shoved down my throat no matter the fuck what, no matter where you go. It's just, and then also just the over stereotyping, which, Jesus fuck, like I tried not to do that in my videos. I tried to like avoid every stereotype, but it just, looking back now, you kind of, in the fandom, just being a part of the countryhumans fandom, you're just, it's kind of destined to be stereotyped. Like everything is kind of standard to be stereotyped. But no, it's just like I couldn't really like handle it anymore, and I was like starting to lose interest just because of like all the drama that was going on, the creators leaving themselves, and so I just kind of like stopped producing content of it. And I think my last video of countryhumans was the girls meme, Madagascar and Somalia, 8 months ago. Here, let me turn off my audio so I don't look. It was on specifically July 1st, 2022. I think that's either Madagascar's Independence Day or Somalia's Independence Day. Can't remember which one. I think it's Somalia's Independence Day. I can't remember. But yeah, no. Yeah. That was like more than July 1st, 2022. So yeah, like last summer. And even then, like, I think it was like a scheduled upload. So like I must have like made it before then. I just waited for the upload. Because like, I don't even remember when I made that. Because it was definitely way beforehand. As a lot of my videos are. A lot of my videos were made way beforehand, and I just wait for them to upload for a very specific time. Just because. Other than like the me in real life uploading, I usually upload those on the same day. So, yeah. Yeah, looking through these, it's just, I tried my hardest to like not stereotype, but in the countryhumans fandom, it's just destined to stereotypes. And so I kind of realized I don't want to be stereotyping what I've learned to love. I can't do that. And so I left the fandom. And yeah, like I will occasionally like see countryhumans fandom on like my Instagram or Pinterest, and I will like save it or like it just because I do like the art. Like the art style is nice. Like I usually save it to like my art style section of like drawings because I'll be like, oh, that's a cool art style or something like that. That's mainly why I do. But like, it's kind of like sad because like another reason why I like countryhumans so much is because it gave me motivation to like build my art style and to like continue animating, because like a bulk of my videos is like animations of countryhumans. It's kind of why I have a large following. Yeah, I mean right now I have 379. That could also be from the Mandela catalog viewers as well, I think, because my highest video, I think, if I go to popular, yeah, it's Dark Side, which, side note, in in my personal preference, I think it should have been Panic Room, which was the least received. But you know what? That's not what this video is about. I'm not popular enough to, sway opinions, so. I have 379 subscribers. I'm popular. Anyway, I am tired. School was long. No. So for the new people, basically to just summarize, like however long this entire section was, for the new people that have come from my LinkedIn, because I have that shit posted everywhere, I just want to say that the person that you see or the stuff that you see on like my YouTube or like my Instagram, it's not really me anymore. It's kind of like my past, and I've kind of like grown from that. If anything, this video obviously is a more self representation of me, duh. But okay, moving on from that. So I think to just like I don't want to say this, to address the older viewers of my channel, content may not be made as much anymore. I kind of like said this earlier on in the video, but content may not be made like at all anymore, just because I am working on the MFD series and I don't really know what to make anymore that isn't MFD, because like I don't really animate, and I really only like appear in real life just to like just to like give updates about like, hey, where the fuck is the MFD? That's really it. And like I don't really know what else to do beyond that, because like animation was just like my entire channel, and I'm too scared to like dip outside of that, because then I think I'm gonna lose my following, my 300 subscriber following. Wow, so amazing. Anyway, just you might not really see that much content from me, which I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. You might not really see that much from me, I should say. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the MFD out as soon as I can, but I don't know if I do get it out. I don't know what would happen. I don't know if I would just go back to just my channel, if the channel Arctic Fox Goddess would even have content. Like, I don't know what I would produce for Arctic Fox Goddess, in all honesty. Like, I really don't know. Like, would I go back to making animations? Like, animations of what? Like, the only other thing other than Mandela Catalog and countryhumans was Sky, and I am sorta kinda in the Sky fandom. I'm not really in the fandom as much as I just play the game, and I only made like one or two. I think I made like two videos of Sky. One of them blew up. The other one didn't as much, which is understandable. Yeah, Blood Pop 3.9k. Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. This channel might just be dead in the water, honestly. Tough pill to swallow, but yeah. Yeah, so I think I've rambled on for long enough. If I need to say anything else, I'll probably just make another video if I can ever find peace and quiet in this fucking household, because that shit never happens. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I don't know if I don't know if I'll ever be able to I will again on here, so. Yeah. That's all I got, really. I don't know, I just, like, I think, like, I think my biggest, like, worry is, like, not having the motivation to do things, especially the MFB. Like, losing that, but, you know, I already talked enough about it, so I'll let you guys go. Have a good day. Me out here. If you know me in real life, hi. I'll probably see you out and about. Probably not. I hide in my fucking chaos gay room with my flannel closet. That's where I came out of, and that's the result. I'm Airways, but I fucking have a girlfriend for some reason. I don't fucking know how that shit works. Yeah, have a good day. Hope, or night. You know, different time zones. I know how that shit works. Anyway, be gay, do crime.